What happens if you break a mirror? Well, this is a question I actually got on my Romanian YouTube channel, and it was very well received, this question, by the people that are watching me. And I said, okay, let's do a recording also in English, because I am pretty much sure that there are many people on this planet who are curious or who are influenced by the superstition. Oh my God, you broke a mirror. That means 7 years of bad luck or 9 years of bad luck. Oh my God, what is going to happen? And I want to say the following thing from the beginning. First of all, you broke a mirror. Now what? Relax, chill, bring a broom and pick up the pieces of glass that are all over on the floor. And after you clean up around, let's see what happens. So, in many cultures, many cultures, the mirrors were regarded like a mysterious thing, and like something. It's like, I don't understand what it does, and it's hypnotic, and it's evil, or it's too good. And there are so many rituals, and there are so many magical practices about the mirror. For instance, in India, the women are deeply working with the mirror on the full moon, and the mirror is regarded as a handy tool created for the help of people to get what they want, or to go on the realm of the unknown or the unseen, being considered a portal. I like to say that be careful what you wish for, because you might get it, and be careful if you are well prepared, or if you are prepared enough for dealing with the energy of a mirror. That's a warning for the people who are going into rituals about the mirror. But this recording is about mirrors in general and normal people who are not into magic, and they are not interested into this. So, as I have told you, the mirror is considered as a magical object, and there are all kinds of superstitions dealing with the mirror. And the most common superstition is about the consequences you can face after you break a mirror. And actually, all this fear has a sort of realm. It has a seed. And it's about the mirror connecting our physical world, the 3D reality, our reality, with the other realm of the unseen. So the mirror is regarded as being a path. It's like being a portal. It's like being a wormhole that is transporting the spirit, the soul, from here, from this our world, from this world to the other one. That is one of the reasons why in several cultures is this custom. When somebody is died, the relatives are covering the mirrors in the house where the deceased lived, or where the deceased person is. So he or she cannot get trapped into the mirror, or her, not she, or the soul of this deceased person, not to get trapped into the mirror. Being a portal, of course, when somebody dies, you want to cover the mirror. I explain the superstition now. I don't say you have to do it, but being a portal, the soul who is wandering through the house can look into the mirror and enter this portal and get lost from his path or her path towards the other world. Pretty complicated, isn't it? So, the point is, there are several reasons why a mirror can break. First of all, is the lack of attention. You have slippery hands, for example, or you are cleaning around and you're not careful and you hit the mirror and it falls down on the floor and it breaks. Or, for instance, I have a mirror, I have it here on the table, and it's like this. And when I use it for makeup, and when I finish with it, I have this custom of putting it next to me on the floor. Of course, I hit it 1 billion times a day because I have this routine of putting it on the floor and never moving from there. And of course, I hit it and okay, it might happen with bad luck one day to break. So it can happen that the mirror breaks, that you are not attentive when you are around the house. Another reason is that one of the members of a family is not attentive and is hitting the mirror and of course breaks. Or a physical object like a stone, like kids are playing and they throw a toy or a stone and they break the mirror. So these are physical events. Actually, they are physical accidents that lead to breaking a mirror. And if this happens, it's just accident. Nobody, no spirit, no energy wants to send you I don't know what message. And definitely you are not going to be chased by 7 years of bad luck, 9 years of bad luck. Is not going to happen. This definitely never, not, no chance. Also, it's a possibility that the mirrors in the bathrooms break, and it's because it's a mixture. In the bath it's hot, and if you open the window and outside it's winter and it's cold, bang, the mirror, if it's not good, if the mirror is not of good quality, of course it will break. No panic. Another physical accident. The mother physics is solving the problem. No panic. The bad luck is not going to follow you. If you are into magic and you use the mirror for magical rituals, depending of what ritual you are doing, depending who you are invoking, remember, the mirror is a portal, and here I speak only about the magical world. The mirror, it's a portal, and if you are not trained enough, if you are not having a master to survey you when you are doing a ritual, if you are not around a specialized person to give you advice about what you are doing, well, yeah, the portal can bring different kinds of energies, and you may never know what kind of energy travels through the mirror. And you can have a good energy and be very fine and be okay, but you are on your own if you bring a bad energy. And there, my dear, you do have a problem, and you will need specialists to solve it, because trust me, no YouTube video is going to help you to deal with a bad energy that you brought through a ritual, through a mirror. So you will need a specialist. Also, piece of advice for people who are into magic or people who are normal people just like that. Try not to stare in the mirror. Don't spend time staring at the mirror, because this is not good at all. The mirror has the power to hypnotize you, has the power to trap your eyes. Did it ever, I'm very curious, and please write down comment. To me it happened, but did it ever happen to you when you are watching in the mirror to stare to the mirror and then to feel sick or to feel weak, to feel powerless? It's the hypnosis of a mirror, this ability of this crystal to get your energy, and of course you are channeling the energy on the other side, and of course you are losing your energy. So keep in mind that the mirror is just, should be, okay, it should be for uninitiated and for normal people. The mirror should be just an object you are using for a brief time, for a brief period of time, to put some makeup on you, to clean your face, to watch if you have any problems with the skin. But don't spend hours and hours and hours staring at yourself in the mirror, because the consequences can be like being tired, getting sick, putting a bad eye curse on yourself. Yes, you know, there are people who have the ability of putting a bad eye curse on other people. It can work to your direction also. So use the mirror just as an object. It should be used like that. And if you are into magic, here I am not planning to give any advice through YouTube, but what I want to say, if you are not an initiated, if you are not a master, and if you do not have somebody to survey you and to give you advice about how to manipulate a mirror, you should refrain yourself from doing dumbnesses and stupid things with this. So, as a conclusion, if you break a mirror just because it was an accident, or maybe you find, you know, there are women who have these purse mirrors. They are small and they wear them in the purse. In the past, many women had this. Now, because we have a smartphones and we just start the photo option and you watch yourself and that's it. But if you have in yourself, in your purse a mirror, it can happen to break. It's just an accident. It is just an accident. So, no worries. Nothing is going to bring you bad luck. There are no consequences. And if you're playing with a mirror and something happens, well, enjoy the consequences. So this was my brief interview about mirrors. I broke a mirror, now what? And the answer I gave to the people who asked me about this. So please have a nice life. Thank you for watching Good Life Vibes, and don't forget to like, share, and especially subscribe to Good Life Vibes. Thank you for watching it, and see you soon.